Come have fun with us and don't forget to subscribe.
What's up everybody, I'm Rick.
And I'm Anna.
And welcome to our reaction to Naruto Shippuden episode 461.
Welcome.
Naruto Shippuden is one of the anime on our bucket list of 101 anime we want to watch in our lifetime. On this channel we're covering all of those anime. Yeah. If you want to see the full list, there's a link in the description box below, or you could watch the outro to this video.
Check it out.
Anna, so far we finished?
5 anime from the list.
And for you, this is your first time watching Naruto.
Yes.
Last time you saw the beginning of a flashback about Kaguya. What do you think of it so far?
I mean, it's very interesting how it's very different from how I imagined the story going from, when we heard parts of the legend. But I feel like that they've done this in this anime a lot, like we hear a legend about something and then when we actually get into the real story, we realize like, oh, that's not really how things happen. So I like that when people tell stories, like when the stories get passed down, they kind of morph, right? But you realize when you hear the real story that like, oh no,
the truth is different.
The truth is different, yeah, exactly. And also when you hear the real story, it's never as black and white as the legend makes it seem.
Zetsu.
Yeah.
And you said last time that every antagonist has been humanized through complex backstory. Are you getting there with her yet?
I mean, I'm guessing this the story that they're telling, but I so far I can't really. I don't think that if you compare to other backstories of other antagonists that we've seen, I don't think hers is the most compelling one. And I feel like if you wanted to make her the ultimate villain of the show, she should have had probably like the strongest story, and so far I don't feel the story's not over yet, so I don't know how it will go. But
it's interesting that I say humanized though, because she
doesn't seem to be human.
Apparently comes from above, where it's not very clear. They don't go too far into it, so there's also that element. But
as her son has said, it doesn't matter where she came from.
Well, let's see.
Well.
And by the way, you could be watching this reaction early by joining our YouTube channel as a member. The early panda level or above members will get this video early. If you're watching it early, hey.
Hi.
And if you're watching it afterward, hey.
Hi.
She tried to love humans.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, so he confirms he did it to protect herself. By herself and her.
Here he says to protect her children, right? So there's a nuance there.
Right.
It makes it less, selfish.
Less selfish, but also I feel more in line with what everything that has been kind of like pushed over the course of the whole anime, which is everyone wants to protect their children. Everyone wants to protect their village, their people, their friends, right? Not the other ones, but theirs.
Yeah.
Which is
human nature.
Yeah, exactly.
But even at the end there of the last episode, she's like, me and my children will rule the world.
Yeah. Oh, she knows that the tree is upset that she ate the fruit. She keeps doing that, I guess. Oh, look!
The frog?
Yeah.
Man, this is what life used to be, huh?
Yeah.
I would go check it out, but there's the bear,
Haha. The Byakugan. Right. Which one do you think it is? Oh no, it's the frog. Oh, I just noticed he has the thing around the neck. It's from the The Toad Mountain. I forgot what it's called. Oh, there's the bear.
It's like, oh,
Yeah, they're not scared.
pretty big bear. Oh, don't mess with the toad.
Toad is pretty strong. Oh. The tree.
あれは終焉の峠。真珠は大地の力を吸い取り続けている。あれがある限り、この大地は弱り続ける。真実を知りたかったら峠の向こうを見てみるんじゃな。じゃあ。
The people, they'll see the people hanging from the tree. I think.
母上は
今晩は留守にされると。
そうか。また出
Wait until tomorrow.
最近は多いな。どれどれ
Let me look at your medicine. She's throwing everything
Yeah.
on the floor.
生えた木の実。こりゃ毒キノコだ。余計具合が悪くなる。ちくしょう。バカにしやがって。頭に来たら腰の痛みがぶり返してきたぜ。
Take one of your poisonous mushroom.
真珠か。よし、鬼の沼に。やめろやめろ。浮かせて。お前は。
So easy to read.
Right.
実はかぐや様が行っている真珠へのしきたりに反対してあちこちで反乱が起きてるって噂です。それを鎮圧するのにの連中を全滅させているとか。
See, they didn't know about that.
かぐや様は暴君だって噂があちこち
The rumor is she's a tyrant,
Yeah.
but really, you know,
She's feeding them to the tree. That's the truth that's behind the pig. She's feeding people to the tree to keep it
もう異常ないよ。兄者。
at peace.
おう何もないのがいい。あれは真珠様へのしきたりの。
ritual of the divine tree. I mentioned that earlier.
Yeah.
そんな。
真珠様へのお使いの知らせが来たの。
だが。
仕方ないことよ。ずっと昔からかぐや様が決めたしきたりなんだから。
Eons ago?
ハムラ。
So she's already been there for like
Eons.
eons?
You know, like how many eons is an eon really? You know, is it 2 eons, 3 eons? We don't know how long.
How much is an eon?
But you know, the image,
Yeah.
it's a long time.
羽織。
So they know that if they go there, they're not coming back.
Because people went there eons ago, never came back.
真珠のしきたりを注視してください。なぜ一人も帰ってこないのですか。
しきたりは必要なのだ。あの者たちが来るまでは。
Until the others arrive? What, your alien friends? Are you waiting for your alien friends? The others? The others. The island.
On the island. Watch Lost. Go watch Lost.
Yeah.
あの者たち。
それはまだお前たちが知る必要はない。
So, is this like the same issue that's happening or that we've seen from the beginning with Konoha? And like, I mean, we've seen it from Konoha because that was where, you know, the protagonists are. Where like things seem to be relatively good, you know, in the village. You know, kids are happy, people are living their lives, but really, it's
There's the dark truth.
there's a cost to it, you know, and she's paying that price with the lives of others.
The bear seems happy though.
兄者。まさか。なんだこれは。兄者。
Yeah, the people.
Hamura.
Well, what would they say if they knew their father is also one of these mummies?
どうした兄者この舞を Haori
There you go, she's there.
Yeah.
Haori 起きろ
Oh, he liked her.
これが真珠のしきたりの正体
Oh,
Oh.
兄者その目は
You notice only the other brother has been using the
the
Byakugan.
Byakugan, yeah.
どうやら言ったようじゃなあの峠の向こうに
It's an interesting. I like this story. It's an interesting story to watch. It has the feeling of being like a little bit rushed, you know.
And we're still in it.
Yeah, no, but I mean, for example, you know, he got the Sharingan. I feel like if we saw this with someone else, like with other characters, it's like it's they're lingering.
That would have been
on
the
it
whole
a bit.
episode.
Yeah, exactly. Or at least half an episode, you know. It's just like he sees her, he's in pain. Like I just now then realized, like, oh, he loved her, and that's why he was. And then like, bam.
Oh,
he
you
has
mean
the-
establishing the relationship between him
Yeah,
and
exactly.
her?
They
and,
would
you
have
know.
taken their time to develop the story a little bit more.
So
know?
you feel for the
Yeah,
loss.
exactly. Which I mean, I get it. Yeah, I get what's happening. It's just like it doesn't give me time to really get attached or to get as involved with these characters. But it's a beautiful story. I like it.
ここはガマの国じゃ
Oh, they already had their mountain.
不思議な力を感じるおわしにでもこんなことができるのじゃ
Yeah,
He's so cool.
he is so cute, like a little toad lifting up a mountain.
これは記憶石と呼ばれるものじゃ
Oh, now they get to see the
あの
story.
子は空から降ってきた
So the tree wasn't already there.
Well, he said long ago the tree fell from the sky.
Ah, okay. And as if in pursuit your mother. Okay.
お前たちの母かぐやもやってきた一部の人間は人間を絶やさぬために記憶を抜かれ元に
She revived some of them.
Okay.
Mm.
Erase their memories.
知らぬ
母上は一体どこからなぜ真珠を守ろうとする
わからんはっきりしていることはあの真珠が生えてから明らかに大地の自然エネルギーは減少しているということじゃ
It's even taking the nature energy.
人間からもじゃ
ガマ丸私に戦力の使い方を教えてくれ、
Hmm.
兄者まさか母上と戦うつもりでは
万が一のためだ
Just in case.
Yeah.
I need power, just in case I have to fight her.
力を強く受け継いだお前が戦力を習得すれば確かに対抗できるかもしれん前に戦力を教えることは危険な鍵じゃ
なぜだ
You would become too strong.
習得したお前が母親と同じにならない
Yeah, exactly.
ガマ丸ここまで来ておじけづいたのか
その夢はいわば予言に近いわしはお前たち
Prophecy.
が神と戦う夢を見た
The first one, I guess.
その結果はそこまでは見ていないはずだ
Yeah.
何から何まで
I mean, you're kind of obvious, little toad.
He was so energetic.
He was a young toad back then.
自然エネルギーを感じて
So it's interesting that Hagoromo, who seems to be like closer to his mother in terms of strength, is also now learning, like he developed the visual jutsu, the Sharingan, and also now is learning the nature to control the sage power, right? It's like everything about him is a mix between what his mother is and what like this world, this human world has to offer, right? Starting from the fact that he has like his father is a human, right? But also the power that he's acquiring is both from his mother and from this
From
world.
nature, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like it feels like a perfect mix of the two worlds, right? Whatever world that his mother and the tree are coming from, and this world here. And that makes it very interesting, his story, you know.
羽衣めあっという間に戦力を習得しとる
No? Okay, I thought we would see it. The eyes.
まだ村を見回りに行ったまま
ハムラ
Yeah, don't lie to your mother.
隠し事は無駄だ
The eye. It's opening, I can see it.
Oh my god.
She is angry.
She's scary.
無駄だお前の白眼で跳ね返そうとしてもわらわの白眼は
Scary mom.
Yeah.
So we get a bit more information here from the toad, right? From the moment the tree came. So the tree also
Yeah.
came from above, right?
Right.
Uh,
And sometime after she followed.
she followed, yeah. But from the moment the tree came, he's been sucking in
Energy from the land
from the land and the
Yeah.
people.
and the people, right. But it's also interesting how they're telling the story. From the time the tree came, when she arrived, the people who met her said this tree has been there for
Eons.
eons. So, but when the toad tells the story, he says shortly after or something like this, sometime after. Like for someone who's lived for eons, the story seems different than for people
for the
who
people.
have like only a few years to live in comparison.
Yeah, and if I remember right, the girl said like for millennia, like the tree's been there, right?
Yeah.
And that might very well be the case, but also people's
Or perception of time when
time.
they don't have such accurate means to measure it or to record the
it's
time.
kind of skewed,
Yeah.
right?
It could have been there for only like 100 years. And
A few hundred years. Or,
Yeah. like if it's more than your grandparents' generations,
Then
then
it's been there
It's been
forever.
there forever, exactly.
So yeah, this episode, right, as the last one was focused on Kaguya herself, here we stay with the sons. And learn more about them. And do you feel like, so you were talking about like how the antagonist has to be humanized, right? Do you feel like switching to the sons, not sticking with her, is gonna hurt that aspect of it? Because now she's already seen as
The villain.
yeah,
She's a tyrant. She's feeding people to the tree.
to a tree.
Yeah. It's interesting. I feel like she has a somewhat good reason. She's probably doing it to keep it at peace. Because she took the power, and if she lets it, go wild or something like this, it would take over, it would destroy everything. She said she has built, like, she let some people, she freed some people from the jutsu and erased their memory so that she can, like, rebuild the world. If she wants to keep it, then she needs to keep the tree at bay. And to do that, she's sacrificing some people sometimes. To do that, to protect, again, her sons, but also the
rest
world,
of the
the
world.
world that she has created.
That could be.
Yeah.
She also talked about others. The others.
Right, others. Who's coming? The aliens. She also said, you don't need to know about them yet. They're trying to fight the tree. Because they said she was like a pursuer. She's waiting for others to come and help her defeat it. Wherever she came from, there
Defeat
are
the tree.
others. Yeah. Like maybe they were trying to defeat the tree wherever she is from. They were trying to defeat it, but it got away, landed here. They sent her in pursuit, but now she's waiting for the rest of them to come because she can't take it on her by herself.
Okay. Well, I've always said trees were evil, so maybe you're onto something here.
Just chop it off.
But we shall see as we react to more episodes of Naruto Shippuden. I invite you to
Subscribe to this channel, the button is down below.
thank you for watching this video. Thank you for liking it if you did, and
Have a nice day.
day.